Welcome to Fort Collins, Colorado, home to the Colorado State Rams, settled at just over 5,000 feet, and we have a game that will live up to the altitude. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Colorado State Rams. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Rams' long wait is coming to an end as they'll put a foot to it and the season will get underway. And the opening kickoff sails out of bounds, maybe a little bit of nerves and hopefully not an omen for the way this season's going to go. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense getting set for first down. Give to the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Wants to throw. It's back. He'll grab the throw to the sideline and step out of bounds after picking up a few. Well, that toe-tap catch had a little style, but not much substance on that.
No, the defense did a good job, too, using the sideline to their advantage. Using the sideline as a 12th man. There was nowhere for that receiver to go except get one foot down and get out.
Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. Georgia lining up to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Fair catch called for and made. The Rams offense will have its first possession of the game. A first down for the offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Fires to the middle. The freshman quarterback very fortunate for that one to fall incomplete. Now it's 2nd and 10 from the 15. He's looking to throw. Extending the play. Across the 25, he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to get to it. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down. The Rams look to keep this drive humming. Feeling some heat. And they got him for the sack.
And all defenses talk about it. Sacks, tackles for a loss, affecting the quarterback the best way you can. The first drive of the game already getting home. Nice start for this defense.
He's got it. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Catch in the middle, it's Morrow. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. And the Rams will have it 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. They're trying to get to it. The pass falls incomplete, and that'll be the final play of this quarter. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. 2nd down now as they're ready to go back to work. They'll throw again after the incompletion. He'll pull it down. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
Man, how tough is this guy to defend? He drops back, everything tells you pass, and then he scrambles and gets the first down. Just so hard to defend.
Spits it out to the back. With the catch, it's Morrow. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, first and goal. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Snapped it in the shotgun. Touchdown, Colorado State. That is the ultimate grab and go for the score. That touchdown was a clinic in keeping your offense on the field and wearing the other defense out.
Sometimes your best defense is your own offense, being able to stay on the field. You're absolutely right, Maurice. That was a clinic. Running the ball, playing at great rhythm and pace, QB making good, smart decisions, and not shooting yourselves in the foot. No penalties, no turnovers. It doesn't get any better than that last drive.
Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive, so someone's going to have to step up and make a play, Dave.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Back to throw. It's Beck. Zings it complete to the right. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. New set of downs after that completion. Going up top on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. They want to just keep throwing it. That's reeled in. It's Humphreys. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. First and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
And that is your job. The O-line has to protect their quarterback. That's the most important position on the field. You got to make sure you keep him upright. You got to do a better job.
Getting some heat. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Needs a big completion on 3rd and long. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. Ready to get things going here in the second half as Georgia about to kick it away. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. We will see what this Colorado State offense can get done this time. Offensive coaches love this situation. Get a score late in the first half and a chance to tack one on early in the second.
It's like a double dip. They did a great job executing there in that 2-minute situation before the half. And here's an opportunity now, David, to go out and generate some more points and completely flip the momentum in this game.
Yeah, and coaches talk about it all the time. The way we finish the first half and the way we start the second half goes a long way. So nice job finishing the first half, and let's see what they do now with this opportunity to create some serious momentum.
He's back to throw on 2nd down. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third down, he drops to throw. Can't make the play on the interception, and man, they were looking for their first pick of the game. Instead, it'll be fourth down.
I know this offense came out here in the second half hoping to build on their one-possession lead, but after that incompletion, I think the smart thing is to just kick it away here and let your defense play and try to get it back to you without giving up any points.
They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. The Rams are moving quickly down the field. Comes out throwing on first down. Coming after him. Giving him his pads. Brought down at the 28. A chunk play. 15 yards on that one and a first down. And the Rams come to the line with a new set of downs. Fires to the wideout. Makes a connection. Right on the money with that throw. The defense was there, but they are in the red zone with a first down at the 12. He's going to pass. Just causing wreckage in the secondary. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Rams! This guy is so slippery, so elusive. He just vaporizes right in front of the defense.
It's crazy. You can play touch football in the elevator and lose to this guy. He's that kind of quick.
And the point after is good. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Using his legs, it's ETN. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And the pass hits, picked off. Got room on the return. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Trying to find his man on first down. They're bringing heat. Takes a shot as he lets it go. And that one's incomplete as they tried to hit him with a big play on the final snap of the third quarter. Fourth quarter is coming up. That's the end of the quarter, and Colorado State is on top. This has been utter domination through 3 quarters, and the stats will back that up. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Turning to the running game on first and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Colorado State.
Game 1, you want to come out, put drives like that together, score a bunch of points, and especially at home. Give your home crowd something to get excited about. They have today. They've been jacked up, and they're going to go 1-0.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Louisville is running away with this one behind an offense that's striking on the ground and through the air with military-like precision.
He'll come out throwing on first down.
They're up by 35 over the Pandas. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. It's complete. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. Wants to throw on first down. A strike downfield. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running.
And that's good enough for a first down.
To the air, it's back. Got a man in the middle. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. From the gun. Got it! And he will score! Touchdown, Bulldogs! Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
They're on it. They recover the onside kick, and they get it right back.
Let's get weird. This is exactly what they needed. They needed something to happen. Down 2 possessions, fourth quarter. Got to make it happen. Onside kick team comes through.
They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Bunch formation trying to spring a guy free.
Good enough for a first down.
They'll throw it on first down. Got his man quickly. They stop him just a length or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here.
Second down coming up.
He's looking to throw. Fires to the middle. And he intercepts it. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
Pocket starts to collapse. He's got an open man. He's loose. He smashes his way through again. Still on his feet. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Colorado State. That score looks as if this one might have put it a little too far out of reach.
Yeah, this game is pretty much over. That was just the icing on the cake. But, you know, speaking of cake, I'm kind of hungry. Can we get out of here? Can we finish this game so I can go get something to eat?
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Not a lot of hope here, down 3 possessions late.
No, and I love this part as a pass rusher because I'm just pinning my ears back, getting to the quarterback. I know it's a pass every single time. Palmer, I'm trying to pad my stats. I'm sure you're just trying to stay upright.
Well, we're definitely just trying to stay alive at this point, but you're also trying to build confidence, too, for your next opponent. If you can find some completions late in the game.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. Offense will use a timeout with 28 ticks remaining. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And that just kind of caps off this day. It's been a day with not a lot of rhythm, not a lot of timing, not a lot of guys on the same page, and they weren't right there, and the quarterback throws an INT, and this one is not looking good.
Just not willing to take the hit. He delivers it and gets to the 27. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Right down the middle. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And he's brought down after the pick, and time has expired here in the 4th. I know a lot of people thought this was going to be a blowout, but this team said, just when you think you have all the answers, I change the questions.
It's so true, Reese. I mean, they had a lot of dudes that we were talking to leading up to this game just had a chip on their shoulder. They just didn't feel like they were being respected, and they wanted to come out and they wanted to prove a point. And David, they did exactly just that.
And it's so much easier to be the underdog. It's so much easier to coach that team and you go, hey, they're ranked. Everybody's talking about them. You don't have a chance. It just builds all that momentum, all that hate, and you just pour it out on the field.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese. Welcome to Fort Collins, Colorado, home to the Colorado State Rams, settled at just over 5,000 feet, and we have a game that will live up to the altitude. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Colorado State Rams. 48 Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Rams will kick it away to start. On the move from inside his 5. He's got great speed. He's got an alley. Can they catch him? He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Buckeyes. That dude ought to have a lethal sticker on his helmet. Anytime he touches it, it can be a score. He touched it, and it was.
No doubt. Unbelievable speed. And if you're back deep for a kickoff, obviously you got those wheels, but to be able to get through it.
And it's blocked. He's got it. He can take this back for 2. They're lining up for the kickoff, and let's see if this return team can answer with a score of its own. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. So Colorado State's offense will take the first swing of the game. And this figures to be just a tremendous matchup of big play receivers, Jesse.
And because of their skills, Reese, you're going to see all types of ways and how they use them, right? They're going to throw it to them. They'll throw screens. They'll get jet sweeps. Get these guys as many touches as you can.
Well, and the good thing is, if you're a defense, you're used to it. You see this guy in practice every day. Now you're seeing another guy that's elite. Which defense can rise to the challenge and get a few stops and maybe nullify the playmaker?
On second down, looking again to throw. Pulls it in. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. The quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. And the Rams will snap it on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Looking down the middle. Got his man downfield. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone.
And what a great way to start this game. Getting the football in the end zone, get it to your big play wide receiver. Nice job by this offense.
Yeah, David, it just seems like this offense came out with a sense of urgency, right? They're playing with great energy, and it seemed like everything they dialed up on that drive worked perfectly. Really nice rhythm, really nice flow, and they cap it off with a touchdown pass.
And they move on top with the extra point, 7-6. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish things off with a 21-yard touchdown pass. On the run from inside his own 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. The Buckeyes offense will try to get something started with their first possession. One way to mitigate the explosive capabilities he has on the outside is be physical with him, and this dude will do that.
He will do that, and you don't see a lot of offenses take the top off this D because of this guy roaming around in the middle of the field. He is a true center fielder.
And this wreak some havoc and get the sack. They have set the tone in this one already inside a minute to play in a wild first quarter. Handoff to the lone back. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Throws to the wideout. Complete downfield. When a defense is in zone coverage, Jesse, they want to react. How do you react to a howitzer coming out like that one?
Not much you can do because this guy's got a cannon. You saw all the eyeballs on defense on that play. They were waiting and anticipating that throw, but when you've got an arm like that, it's going to be tough to stop that quarterback.
Colorado State takes over the Ram. Offense returns to the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab. He wasn't far from taking it to the house, and that'll be the final play of the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Colorado State is on top. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Gonna try to get it himself. They finally get him on the ground with a big running play, moves the change for the first down. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Looking to go up top on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Incomplete. Man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Morrow. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. No fear from this freshman quarterback as he picks up the first down himself. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. The snap sets up the throw. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. After getting nothing, it's 2nd and goal from the 6. He's looking to throw. And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown Rams! Having a playmaker like that can get the offense out of just about any situation.
And no doubt, he can roll right, he can roll left, he can do whatever he wants and buy time and throw the football. But you have to defend everything. You have to defend pass, you have to defend run, and you have to defend plays that aren't even called. So good luck stopping this cat.
Bringing it out. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Catch in the middle, it's Henderson. They get him down after he makes the catch. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. He's looking to throw. Got him downfield. All kinds of running room. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. Guys, we'll have another peek at this Rams offense. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And you must do that against a guy of this caliber. This kind of QB will absolutely pick you apart. You got to get hurries, you got to get pressures, and when you can get hits and make him feel the physicality of the game, maybe you can take that guy and knock him down a few notches.
Well, look at this. Fourth down and 1.5 miles, and the offense is still on the field. Throws to the wideout. He's got him, and they convert. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. The Rams come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Fires to the middle. He makes the catch. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
It is so good for an offense early in the game to get in a rhythm and to start stringing first downs together. It makes the game really easy and puts that defense in a situation where they're starting to get tired. They want to sub. They want to get other guys in the field. Stringing first downs together like this makes it hard to defend.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Pressure coming. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Colorado State. What a run for this playmaker to just elude the defense and get in for the score.
And I tell you what, defensively, you can't let this guy get on the edges. You cannot give up contained when your defensive ends. You got to stay outside. You got to make sure you know this guy's going to scramble and try to make plays, and you got to make sure you keep him in the pocket.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Buckeyes will kick it off to start the second half. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. We will see what this Colorado State offense can get done this time. They go to work in the third quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset. And the offensive coordinator, listen, I don't want my guy getting touched. He's being productive, but give him some more time here in the second half.
I think you can do that, too, offensively, by maybe leaving your tight end in to help block, maybe chipping with running backs to help these tackles out on the edge, because you're right, that pocket has been shaky, and if it continues to be that way in the second half, this could be a much different looking football.
They'll throw it on first down. Trying to make magic with his feet. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Colorado State. The defense just lost track of it. There's no other explanation. I've got to assume they knew he was in an eligible position.
Or it was just ridiculously good scheming on the offense, Reese. I mean, just an unbelievable job of getting your guy wide open.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point splits the uprights. It's 28-13. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Bowling Green may not be leaving town with a blowout victory, but they'll take the dub away from Perry Stadium every time. The Falcons have been racking up road wins since the Urban Meyer days, and they get another one today. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. The Buckeyes are in the hurry-up. The passing game continues to be prolific, and as much as Ohio State has been built on toughness, they've been built recently on the efficient passing game.
I mean, so many good quarterbacks, and you know you're going to get great play calling, great offensive design. Ohio State offenses every year, year after year, the names change, but the production continues to be the same.
Off the play fake on first down. Wide open downfield. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
This coaching staff is trying to identify playmakers on offense early this year. How about the start of the season this guy has had? Scored in their first game. He scored early in this one. Defenses up to this point don't have any answers for this guy.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Colorado State, 28, Ohio State.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Colorado State takes over the Ram. Offense returns to the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Going up top on first down. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. Working the middle. Gets enough for the first down, but not sure they'll get another play off here in the third quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Colorado State is on top. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. Starting off this quarter, close enough to smell the goal line. From the gun. He's got it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado State.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Colorado State, 35, Ohio State, 20.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Looking to move it through the air. And this senior quarterback a little too bold there, and he's lucky he didn't get picked off throwing into double coverage. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Looking for a man. It's Howard. A strike downfield. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. He's going to pass. Trying to get to him. And the quarterback is snowed under. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. He's looking to throw. Unloads it left. He's got an open man. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Feeling some heat. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play.
After that incompletion, 4th and long now on your own side of the field, you're trailing in the 4th quarter. What's your go-to play call here in the passing game? Where is the matchup that you trust in to come up with a big one to give yourself a chance to stay alive and win this game?
And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Got it on the outside, it's Tate. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Trying to convert this 2nd and short. They're going to throw it again. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. That pass not closes. He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. All wideouts, no backs. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Bringing it back.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the 4th quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
He's going to take off. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. If they can move that thing 1 yard here, that'll probably wrap this baby up. Turns it on in midfield. Good pickup there as he gets the 1st down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. And the Rams will line it up on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. He caught it. Touchdown Rams! And the beatdown has ensued.
And they say play to the final whistle. This offense took it to heart. Scoring late, maybe they could have wasted the clock. They made no doubt about it. This one's over.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish things off with a 21-yard touchdown pass. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Trying to find his man on 1st down. He wants a big play here late. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. And after this play, the cake will be baked. Dropping back, it's Howard. They're trying to get to him. And they got him. Didn't have much of a chance on that one, and a fitting way to put a capper on this game. Well, how about this one? A fun one. These guys came in as underdogs, and they walk out as the winner.
They didn't care they were unranked. That's not what they were worried about. Oh, this team's ranked. They weren't looking at them any different. They were looking at it to come in and get the W and execute. Great job believing they could come, Jesse, and knock them off.
Yeah, you're right, David. This team came in with something to prove, and they knew they had a national audience that was going to be paying attention to this game. What a great job going out under the lights, big-time stage against a ranked opponent, and really putting their A game out there on the field.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports.